What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another War of the Visions news update, and I didn't expect to do 2 news updates, but this was leaked in my Discord earlier today. I just got around now to kind of talking about what was said in the 6-month anniversary for the JP version. So this pretty much is not really going to pertain to global, but it's stuff we could possibly see at our 6-month anniversary, like 5 or 4 months from now. So just something to keep in mind. We'll have to see how things pan out. So it was all in Japanese or Korean or another Asian language. So I can't really pull up the actual live stream, and overall, from what people have been reviewing the live stream, it wasn't very impressive. But I do want to give a shout out to our boy Hadecynn again. I credited him in one of our videos over the weekend for some great equipment guides, so credit him again in the Reddit, and I'll leave his posts in the description below as well. But he has the summary, which we're going to go over today, so give him a shout out. But anyway, the full version of the commercial, so if you guys want to watch the commercial, I watched it. It was like 2 minutes. It was pretty cool. There's some pretty cool cutscenes you guys can enjoy there. The half anniversary login special. Overall, he doesn't really list everything, but he lists there's 2,800 Visor plus other stuff, and that goes on for a week. So a little bit low for a weekly login. Normally in 5 days we get like 2,500 on global, so I don't know, maybe JP's different, but hopefully they'll get some other goodie stuff there. The Xmas, Ramada, and Mashiri banner revival, all-time limited vision cards. That's all coming back, so that was from the Christmas event. That's all coming back on the 14th. Favorite character vote. Voting will start on now and ends on the 31st of May. Results will be announced at the end of July. Everyone can vote once per day. The winning character will be introduced as a new unit with a new design in the future. Does not include any of the collaboration characters. So I would assume it's only original or Brave exvius characters. There will also be an in-game rewards based on the total number of votes, up to 2 rainbow yarn balls. When he says yarn balls, he means rainbow spheres, just so you guys know. And 200 gold turtles. This is all JP only, so pretty much Global's not going to get any of the stuff we're talking about today. A new event quest type using point quests that will reward ruined recipes. So we'll click on that real fast. So that's what it looks like. You guys see this? That's the event, and then those are the recipes. So there you guys go. Obviously, I don't really know too much about what's going to be there because I don't read Japanese or whatever language this is. A new unit, Stern, main job, Knight of Destruction, sub-job, Samurai, and Assassin. And supposedly, from what it said here, he's going to be a straight-up, and these are some cool screenshots of the new Stern. He, like, low-key, I can see a little bit what he looks like in these screenshots. He actually looks phenomenal. I'm actually excited. I like Stern as a design character. And I'm excited to see when he'll be coming to global. Sounds like he's just going to be a regular character, though. It does not seem like he's going to be a time-limited or event-exclusive character, which is good. That's very, very good. And he is going to be a Warrior of Light angle killer, so he's going to be very, very good about dishing out physical damage to light tanks. So that's super awesome. For those of you guys who are having issues killing those Engelberts and JP Warrior of Light. So Glacia is coming soon. I don't really know too much. I don't really know too much about the Brave exvius lore or a lot of the other Final Fantasy games that isn't like 7, 8, and 9. So don't crucify me in the comment section, guys. But he's coming soon. Final Fantasy 7 collaboration will happen, but not yet. So that is a good thing to know, because that is happening with Brave exvius, the regular Brave exvius game. So that's awesome that JP is getting it. So that probably means global we're maybe like 7 to 8 months away from getting it, if assuming JP version gets it within the next month or 2. So, but pretty cool. So live stream freebies, JP only. Hopefully we get this when they do a live stream. That'll be awesome, because there's actually some crazy good rewards in here. 600 armor and accessory books each. 600 each is crazy. 60 large stamina pots. That's very, very good. 20 million gil. Very, very awesome as well. 1,000 SR grow eggs. That's awesome. 20 XL Magesites for each element. That's the materials, the I believe the highest rarity material you guys can get to level your espers. So that's 20 for each element. Very, very good. 2 rainbow shards, rainbow fragments, 6 rainbow yarn balls, rainbow spheres. Very, very good. And then 2,000 Visor for first place in the app sales ranking during the Final Fantasy Tactics Part 2. So this here is something we may not ever get. I would just want to note that because they did not do any kind of reward so far in global for us hitting ranks in the App Store. Now, maybe we haven't hit it yet. Maybe global sales are not doing great, but I cannot see that happening with Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy Tactics being only like a month from each other. So I don't see that happening, that our sales are that bad, but we'll have to see if this ever does come to global. They also are going to get 6 multi-summons for free. There we go. That's easier way than trying to say 10 free pulls. 6 multi-summons alternating between a guaranteed UR and guaranteed UR Vision Guard in each pull. Whoa. 3 UR units. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So that low-key is probably better than the 10 free pulls we got for the Final Fantasy Tactics event. That basically means every pull, so it starts off with a unit. From how this reads, at least from how he translated this from the live stream, you should be getting a UR unit. Then the next day you'll get a UR print, and then you'll get a UR unit, and then a UR print, and you'll siphon that back and forth 6 times. That's pretty awesome. So that guarantees you 3 UR units and 3 UR cards at minimum, assuming you don't pull any URs naturally. So that's pretty freaking amazing. So that's awesome. Alright, so the JP roadmap for May, we're going to have a point quest. They're going to have can set option to pause auto quest. Can set option to pause auto quest when Rimsey or Raid arrives. I would assume that means that you can skip the dialogue box automatically without having to see the Whimsy shop pop up or the Raid function pop up. Okay. Time-limited guild battles with unique rules. That's pretty cool. I'm interested to see how that's going to go. Match battle duel can now be auto. This is crazy good for me because honestly, like right now, I don't really need to keep farming the Final Fantasy Tactics event. I'm pretty well set on points and everything. But the main reason why I don't do match battle is just because, for one, I feel I'm not ready for a lot of the higher end game users. I'm not ready yet, but also because there is no auto, and like a lot of time, like I can't be sitting on my device, and like I'm doing a lot of auto stuff while I'm working on projects at the office, so I can't really be doing full manual. So that is something I'm actually really looking forward to. That when that comes to global, hopefully, because we are getting quality of life updates to global earlier than JP got them. Hopefully when that comes, I'll focus a lot of my auto free time into farming for the Hermes sandals. So that'll be super good. Can search for quests that drop the material in the crafting screen. That's very, very good. They've had that in other games, so that's super, super good to have that in a function to where you can just go straight to the quest from the crafting section instead of having to go into the individual, like you can do that in your unit AI, but you can't do that in the crafting section, so that's good. AI upgrade, if they're able to kill an opponent, the AI will choose the lowest AP option to do so. That's very, very good, especially for PvP where it's like you're wasting like a crush armor on like your Orlandeau on something that's only got like maybe like a 1,000 health left or something like that, or like 1,000 health left. So, and streamlining tutorial that's more pertaining to new players. All right, so JP roadmap for June, we'll be able to swap between solo, duo, quartet modes for the same raid. So this is all raid stuff, which we don't have yet in global still. Passwords for raid rooms, AI upgrade, smarter use of AoE abilities. AI will now check their target's CT to use if they are actually able to hit their target with an AoE they intend to use. Unnecessary buffs/debuffs will not be used. More efficient movement after using ability, prioritize abilities, and that chain. So that's all stuff to be looking forward to, especially for our guild wars and our PvP. So like, more often, if you have a better team built up, like you have better gear, you have better, you pick the better matchup for, whatever if you have a certain units that should beat them units, then your AI won't do meaningless like buffs that aren't relevant in the fight to cause you to lose. So that's basically what this is going to do here, is having your AI being more optimized for your AI fights in Arena and in Guild Wars. So Alright, an interesting tidbit they mentioned in regards to prioritizing chain abilities is that multi-chain attacks actually count as multiple attacks in terms of consuming 3-hit shields, i.e. one use of Ramza's 3-hit combo will completely dissipate the 3-hit shield from Orlandeau's TMRs. That's super good. So now we know something more about 3-hit combos and chaining and stuff like that. So that's super good. Mock guild battles between guild members, that's super good. That's a pretty cool way you can test. I'll be testing with Gale all the time. Option to hide add friend window after multiplayer. That's, yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. That is super awesome. Alright, new PvP mode, class match. So this is the PvP mode in the match battle that we were been waiting, that, or at least global, I've been looking at, you know, is like, it's been hidden since the inception of the game. Now, granted, they're not getting this till June, so global could be like a long, long time before we get this, unless they decide to bring it to both versions in June, which that would be amazing, but I doubt it. Certain stats will now stack between different gear pieces. Did not specify which stats nor how they will stack. That, why he bolded that is that's super important. We've talked about this before on the channel, that your stats will actually not increase if, like, say you have 2 HP pieces of gear. Like, it will take the highest HP value. So now we're going to have to see which stats they will actually allow that for. So it's going to be interesting what they say. Like, if, let's say, evasion doesn't, you can't stack evasion, or you can't stack agility. Like, stats, I feel they would probably use stats that are harder to get, like evasion, agility, accuracy, than things that are more, that you would see more often, like HP and attack probably will stack. That's how I would think, but, you know, I could be completely wrong. So they're going to have UI brush-ups in addition of F-lets. And then he just summarizes, to be honest, kind of underwhelming in terms of announcements for a half anniversary. Everyone thought they'd announce Final Fantasy collab, but in a way I'm glad they didn't, because this Bizarreful is dry. So yeah, I mean, I can see it's like a little bit of a lackluster update for a 6-month. Usually 6-month and 1-year anniversaries are pretty insane. It sounds like they're doing a lot of rerun banners. Obviously, Stern is a new banner coming, but the big Xmas banner coming back is for a 6-month. That's kind of a little bit of a letdown. But they could be doing a part 2. You never know with JP. I don't really follow the version much, but they could be doing a part 2 banner. You never know. That's always a possibility for the game. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the JP news. Let me know what you guys would be looking forward to the most coming to Global. For me, definitely will be autoing for PvP. That is going to be definitely for the match PvP. That's definitely going to be something that I will be looking forward to, because getting PvP is the only way you can get those evasion Hermes sandals for your accessories. And I really, really do want that down the road for my Ramza. But it's just, you know, time and, you know, losing a lot in PvP. I just don't feel like it's worth my time right now to go after that. I feel like my time is better spent while I'm working on projects, especially of going after, you know, just the regular EX grind missions that we have for gear. So, but let me know, guys, what you guys think of the news. A special shout out once again to our boy Hadecynn for providing us with that summary from the live stream of how he was able to translate all that good stuff. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a like down below, hit subscribe if you guys are new, or ring that bell so you guys are notified for the next upload. I thank you guys so much for watching once again. If you guys do want to see the next video here, make sure you guys check notifications, all that good stuff. And definitely hit us up in our Discord as well. We may have some spots open in our guild, so it's a good way to interact with us. You know, we have a lot of knowledgeable players in there that we get thorough discussions about gear, unit builds, and all that kind of stuff that can help you guys out, you know, on a regular basis. So definitely check that out in the description below. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, definitely leave those in the comments. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands with all your loved ones, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.